Hello, beautiful people. It's now time for another Diva Glitz lifestyle vlog. So today is another beautiful day. I haven't really been doing much this week because, I don't know, I just felt like quite tired within myself. So I just rested. So today is Wednesday. Feeling more vibrant and feeling more energetic, and I'm going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym since I think Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure of the time I went. So I'm just charging my headphones because I want to go out. They are on. What are they on now? They need to charge maybe to about 3. Excuse me. So I've been doing a ball exercise, which I'll do it later. Hopefully, I meant to do it in the morning, but I'm going gym today. So I'm using this ball and this ball. And I'm finding that I'm stretching more with these two balls instead of just doing normal stretching. So while I wait for my headphones to charge, I'm going to have a drink. And I'm going to have some fruit as well, because I need that. Yes, and I've got my hat and coat on. Let me get my tripod. Forgot the tripod. I've got my hat and coat on because I went to the shop to get some gas and electric, and you know the gas and electric's gone up in England anyway. I don't know about any other country, but they're going to put it up here, and you've got to be so careful. You can't even use gas and electric too much anymore because it runs out so quickly, and it's such a shame. Oh my gosh, I've got to go post office today because I've got a voucher. I just realised I was given a gas electric voucher, so I didn't even have to put the money on today, but everything helps. So I just remembered that voucher. So when I go in the back room, I'm going to write down a to-do list because I have been forgetting things to do throughout the week, and that's because I say it in my videos a lot, haven't been organised. So where's my drink? I need to be more organised, as I say in every video. I haven't been doing to-do lists because I just felt like it wasn't necessary because I didn't have too much on, that's why. But even if it's one thing on my list, it needs to go down because I'm forgetting the smallest little things. And I have been doing and reading my planning books, which I'll show you again in a minute, and it's been guiding me and directing me, which is very good. So I'm having some grapes. And I feel like I'm going to have an apple as well because apples are nice. And I get a lot of vitamins from green apples. It really helps my body. So I'm going to have this now. And cut that up. There, and I got the grapes are nice, so need this in my body. I think I'm going to buy 2 packs of apples and eat that all next week with, let me just buy some fruit. Tomorrow I'm going to buy it. So that's my breakfast today. So anyway, I got this charger. I wonder if it needs charging. It's not, oh, it's charged, so I can take that with me. So that's a battery power charger. So basically, I don't come here very often. I should come here every day. The reason why I came here today is because I had to charge my headphones, and I really need to get into the routine of being back here, because this is like my focus room. So yesterday I was in here and something very interesting came up. That is too cold for my teeth. So let me tidy up a little bit. I need to get myself organised in here. I've got this laptop, but it's not an Apple one. But it's good enough. It just got fixed, and I want to look up this mentor that I'm actually into, because it's helping me. He's helping me a lot to get a better life, basically. Improve on my life, improve on my health, keep me sane, keep me happy. If you don't have any support from friends or family, look up mentors. And mentors can't give you everything. You do have to buy into their material, but they do give away a lot of free stuff, which is very nice of them, because they don't have to do that. And why it's nice of them and why they put this together is because they want to help as many people as they can. People that don't have money. And it's really new what they've done, and it's really, really beautiful. And I'm starting to understand these type of law of attraction mentors more. They're really, 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 really nice people, because they are helping people that don't have much money at all. And it took me many years to understand law of attraction in general, because it's not new. It's been here for a long, long time, but a lot of big time people had this information and they didn't want to share it. So because they've been divided from rich, from poor. They call us poor, but we're not poor. People with money are not poor. No money, not much money, aren't poor. Sorry, it's very confusing when I have to speak like this, because you have to go from all different statuses and all different cultures and people with different levels of money. So when I'm talking between the two, I don't like saying the word poor, but I have no other way to describe the differences, where people that haven't realised their finances, they call them poor, but it's not their fault, because they haven't been given no financial education. Now, a lot of people that don't have money don't want to educate themselves, because they wasn't interested in educating themselves. I'm interested in educating myself all of the time, because I felt when I was very poor that I didn't have any other option but to study. And I believed that studying was going to give me my wealth, because I didn't have the paper. I mean, I could have gone out there and devised a plan if I knew from earlier to go and do like 3-4 jobs. But when I was growing up, I didn't really like doing too many jobs. I liked doing one, because I didn't want to overexert myself. But that one job didn't help me. So I should have had a plan where I done about 3-4 jobs, saved my money, and then got myself out of a sticky situation. But I didn't have that sense when I was growing up. So you don't have to educate yourself. You can go and work 3-4 jobs, but you really need to do it as early as you can, when you're young enough and strong enough to do that. And then save your money, and don't think about spending it lavishly on clothes and hair and products, and just really be stingy to yourself and save every penny you can for 5 to 10 years. And you can think like that at age 16. you know. You can even do little odd jobs when you're a child. From age 11, you can go and cut grass and whatever, if you think wisely like that. So you got to train your children from as early as possible. And then you do have to think smart. Excuse me, I'm eating my apple. With your financial education. That's another way of helping you. And what dawned on me, I'd been programmed to have like a 6-figure job. Like that's sort of like technical job profession. I'm an event planner. But the problem with that, you have to have money to invest. Or you can go and work for an organisation. But what I found out later along the way, I don't have skills for organisation. I don't speak like the people in an organisation. I don't want to speak like people in an organisation, because you have to be conformed to their way of thinking and their way of speaking. And I really knew that I was rebellious to this type of talking, and it just wasn't for me, because it just didn't feel like me, and it felt like I was being something that I didn't want to be. So organisation, I know, is a no-no for me. I like doing events independently because I can still be myself. You see, I don't have to be somebody else or conform to a type of like image that's basically like a robot. I just want it to be me. So, and I like coming up with my own ideas. I don't like someone coming and telling me this is the event we're going to put on and this is how it has to be. I like being innovative basically, coming up with my own designs and concept. So, and I can't work with clients, so I'm always building something of my own. Like I'm on here, YouTube, Diva Glitz Lifestyle is a brand. If I get more money, I'll be able to grow the brand more. If I don't get more subscribers and more followers, I won't be able to grow the brand and be able to see, and I won't be able to show you exactly what I'm trying to execute. But if I do come in with more money through what I believe in, for the masses, for the people, then I will be able to grow you and myself more. But I can grow you from my books that I've got. This is what works. Chatting a lot. You may understand me, you may not, but it will go in eventually, you know, as you go along in your life. What I speak about does eventually bit open up into a flower. So I was on the phone to someone yesterday and I was reading from here and it led me to what I was supposed to do, and obviously this other person, but I knew this person didn't like reading, so I just read a little bit for this person and it affects the person's mind, so I had to stop. And then I carried on with what I had to do for myself. So today it's showing me Law of Attraction roadmap. So this is what I'm supposed to look at, the roadmap. So awareness and self-discovery, and that is finding your life purpose. Then fit, and it says, and that's page 18. Let me see, 18 it says to 19. So I'm going to look at that and see what it says to me. So, and this is awareness and self-discovery. So I've done that yesterday. So anyway, I just got a phone call, so I was interrupted. I don't even know where I left off. So basically I moved forward in what I was saying, and I have been led in this book. Where is the book gone? I've actually lost the book. I just had it in my hand and I don't even know where it is now. That's a bit odd. There it is. It's hiding. So basically what I wanted to do, I go in this book and I know it's leading me. It's just basically does its thing. It's just like God leads me to where I'm supposed to be. So it's getting me to look at this. And this is Law of Attraction roadmap. So one is awareness and self-discovery. 2, that's find your life purpose. And it's feel good, get in a positive state. So basically I came off the video to speak to someone, and it led me to setting goals. So I had to find what I was looking for on this law of attraction roadmap, and I was led to goal setting. So I watched a video on here. Transform your life forever. And this is, I'm going to show you, because I love the fact that someone rang me, but it made me lose track of what I was trying to show you on here. So that's a little bit annoying. So I basically went to the guy's website, and the guy's website is Freedom Mastery. So it's www.freedommastery.co, freedommastery.co. So I went to his page, and I'll show you. So I've gone on here, this web page. This is what it is, freedommastery.com. And I was led to goal setting. So that's free. Set big goals on page 20, 23, 25, and 28. 23. And this is setting big goals. Where am I now? My journey. Where I'm going, how do I get there? And basically, there's some here. These are the goals here. Create or highlight your 5 most important 1-year goals. And I got to this one, goal setting, and setting 50 goals. I done about 6 today. I haven't done all 50. I'll look at it later. Create harmony on all levels. So these are the areas to set goals in: fun and recreation, career and business, relationship, personal growth, spiritual health, family, money, and don't forget the fun and recreation. So that's what I done just now, but I didn't set all 50. Also, I'm looking at this. I've listened to this already. Step 3, I just showed you where step 3 is. Set big goals, part 1. So it's a 10-minute audio about how to, and this is the guy's webpage, how to set big goals. This is big goal setting, and it was about doing mission statements and what have you, but I haven't reached that level yet, so that's why I never looked at the big goal part. But it's preparing me to, so I shared my time with them as well. So I done some affirmations. So these are 30 inspiring money affirmations. I don't think it's 30. Is there 30? I don't think there's 30 here. I think there's only 15, but it says 30, so I don't know why. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm the master of my own money. There is plenty of abundance to go around. I'm already wealthy in so many different ways. I'm thankful for the abundance that is coming to me. I earn more than enough money already. The world is bursting with opportunities for me. I'm financially free. Money does not control my happiness. I attract opportunities that create more money. I'm worthy of all the abundance that comes my way. I deserve to be paid for my time, skills, and efforts. I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm working to create the future I want. My dreams are worthy of my talent. So it's important to do money affirmations every single day. And if you do buy this planner, the reason why I go on about it is not for promoting the man or anything. I just like to give what I know is good. Yes, don't feel you have to look at it page to page, because you've got to remember this is law of attraction. So it's going to guide you to what to do, and it's going to show you what you need to do for yourself today. It works with you today. So you don't have to go in and dive in and think that you have to know everything in it. No, it doesn't work like that. That wouldn't be good for you. It would mess you up. It mess up your head. Where you're at, people are in like bigger positions than me, so they would understand it in a different way. It's helping me where I'm at today. So just remember that. And if it shows you need to put it down right now, you've done enough. Just listen to your inner being, because your inner being is trying to sort something out for you very grandly. So this is amazing. I'm going to keep going on about it because that's what I'm working with at the moment. And I've got to look at this when I go out as well. So I don't think I need to bring this out with me now, because I was going to bring it out. I think I've got to leave this at home, and I'll bring this one out with me now. I've also got this book, but I'm skeptical about some of the things it says, because the way they talk to people that they claim is poor, I don't like the way they talk to poor people. They're not poor, I say that already. They're going through things. So if people are going through things, they are going to be talking in a certain way. And what I feel is rich people don't understand the language that poor people speak. Most of us, I know from my own self, that because I'm not rich, being in anguish some of the time in the situation that a person's in, it's not easy to see between the lines. And sometimes, yes, someone does have to come along and say, hey up, don't talk like that anymore, because you're going to keep that in your reality. I feel like rich people need to learn how to speak to people that, you know, are going through something, and say in a way, have a bit more compassion towards what a person's going through. Yes, we are supposed to speak a certain way, but when you're stuck in a certain situation that just doesn't, that seems impossible to get out of, I think people need to have some compassion and understanding to just basically help little bit by little bit the person out of the situation, because that's what I do. Okay, I don't want to talk about who, because I don't think it's fair. So I just say in the past, I've helped people and they may be very depressed, because I know what depression's like as well. And you have to find out what that person needs, and you got to work with little small steps when it comes to people they call poor. They're not poor, they just need love and attention and kindness. Yeah, all right. And that's all it's about, because we've been put in situations where if you're put in an environment every day of your life until you're about 18, 21, how are you going to know any better? Don't go around hurting people that you call poor. These are the people that are supposed to be loved the most. And that's what I've learned from what I've gone through. Yeah, people are not very nice when it comes to people they deem to not have enough money. It's because they've not been given no opportunities, expecting them to be perfect. No, we need a place for people where they're not expecting perfection. We got to walk in love for every single person, and we all can be great if we can just love each other. So let me not go on too much, because it's a long story. So basically, from this book, I'm very skeptical about some things. Okay, we just need to know how to speak to people, and we need to stop criticizing. So I do recommend it, but I also recommend you be mindful to the way they're talking about poor people, because I got a bit in here where they said poor people have victim mentality. No, they don't have victim mentality. They're in a situation at the moment that they just need to gently be taken out of. That's all it is. And it will take a little bit of time for them to see a new environment, a new way of seeing and thinking. But if you criticize them, they're going to come out and be richer, and they'll still be criticizing. So you're not going to be helping them. I don't believe that anybody has a victim mentality. They've been through a traumatic experience. So how can it be a victim mentality? That has to go away, that word. That word is very negative. So anyway, let me go, and be mindful of the books that you're reading. But this is about Millionaire. It has valid points. But remember when you're reading it to look at all levels in a positive way. Sometimes you can't take on every word an author is saying. Try to be positive and see people in a positive light. Don't look at anybody in a negative light, because we all live on this earth and we all deserve to be here. So let me go out of that door and go and get some fresh air, and go to the gym, and go to the coffee shop to go and have my green tea to chill me out, you know? bought the sandwich. It's so busy in here today. That's freshly made food. As always, green tea. Boring, boring, boring. I'm just so boring. I don't mean that about myself, that I'm boring, but it's busy in here. It's really noisy as well. So I'm talking to my phone and people are probably thinking, why is she talking to her phone? I say this all the time, but that's me feeling a bit conscious of my surroundings. One coffee shop is shut, so I think everybody's at this coffee shop. So I'm just going to have my sandwich now, and I'm going to read, as always, and do some whatever comes to me, because it's all about unconsciously finding out what I've got to do, because I'm still trying to not figure it out, because it's not about figuring it out, it's about being who I need to be, because I say that word a lot. I've got to get that out of my vocabulary. And then I'm going to the gym for a little bit and see what I come up with. So I've got small goals, and my goal is to save. So I'm going to put save here on Wednesday, even though it's a future goal, so I still put it in because it's a goal. Save. I say I'm going to put the financial goal that I'm trying to save. It's a small goal, and future saving I'm going to put. I'm going to put a month. I'm not going to tell you my goal, and I'm looking at small goals. So that is clean the house, organise wardrobe, and do a pamper session. And that's Thursday. Gym time again. I'm back at the gym. I meant to do it every single day, to be honest. I'm going to have a swim today, but the reason I don't like going in the swimming pool is because it's so cold. And I've got to stop getting out of that mindset, because I need my body to be chillax and relaxed. So I'm just on this machine. It stopped, right? Didn't stop it, maybe because I've been on it for, well, it says 12 minutes, and I'm having a good time in the gym. So what is the time now? Time's gone fast. It is now 2:10. So I don't have much time. Well, I do. I've got about 3 hours really. So I've got to go to church today at 7 o'clock, because I want to go to church today. So that's why I'll be going today for 7 o'clock with cool Pastor Solomon. His name is so cool. And learn some of the word, get some love and upliftment from the beautiful Nigerian. Well, it's not just Nigerians there, there's lots of different cultures there, but mainly Nigerians. So I just want to shout them out. Shout out all Africans, shout out all people of all colours, all races. Shout out to you. Because I've got 3 races. Mixed race, I am. Got Jamaican, Ghana and white. So multicultural, I am. So I just want to give a big shout out to all. Keep each other lifted. Don't be against each other, people. It's just not worth it. You're putting in unkindness inside of you. We need to love each other, because we want to be healthy, vibrant and happy. If we don't love our next door neighbour, we never can love ourselves. So anyway, that is a bit of food for thought, meaning think about it. It makes sense. If you don't love the person in front of you, how can you possibly love yourself? Alright, so I know people give you an image of dislike, but we got to be strong people and not put that image inside of ourselves, because it's not your image. Keep your image alive and don't let another consume you with their way of thinking. It's not easy if you're in that environment 24/7. All right, speak to you soon. I'm going to continue with my exercise session. So I finished in the gym now and I'm going home. So this is what I've got on today, just some pink Adidas tracksuit bottoms. Always got these trainers on for some reason, and I've got others, but sometimes I just wear what's in front of me. Got my puffer jacket on today and just a little black jumper underneath with a hat just flung on the hat. Curly hair looking nice. Still happy with my curly hair. Got to buy some more conditioner. Conditioner's doing very well by the hair. Just have to condition and go. Headphones for the music. And I'm going home right now. And I had a very nice therapeutic time. It was really calm. I need to come back again. I keep forgetting that this place relaxes me all of the time. I'm so happy with it. So anyway, home sweet home for me. Oh yes indeed. So just a few bits and bobs. There's my gloves. Didn't buy too much. I bought some prune juice as well. So I'll show you that when I get in. So now I've got to put this in here. Fill it up. I think this, I don't think it's going to fill it all up now. Really, and I've still got some left in here. So so thirsty. Look how much I drank. I've hardly drunk today, so I might as well just put the rest of it in here and put it in the fridge for later. That's it. Put a long cardigan on. See? That is it. So I'm going to use this Pure Olive. It's a toner. I'm just going to put some on here. Some more. Because I've put some on already. And cleanse under my eyes. I'm sure there's more than olive in it because it smells so nice. What else is in it? It doesn't say. Just says olive oil, but I know there's more in it because I can smell it. Because it doesn't smell like olive, but it doesn't say what else is in it. So make sure when you're doing your face, you get off every bit of dirt on your neck as well before you go on to the next steps. So I haven't given myself a nighttime cleanse for a long time, so I'm going to start my pampering from today because I have to give myself pamper time. I'm going to drink my prune juice. Prune juice is a great detoxer. I recommend drinking at least a cup a day, or even 4 cups maximum. I've been drinking a lot because I haven't drunk much today. You will always detox with prune juice. You can't go wrong with prune juice. So now I've done that, my skin feels a bit dry. So I've got some E45. That's for dry skin. Sorry about the light. My light broke, this one here, so I've got to buy a new light. But I've got to take it easy at the moment because I've got to save my money. And I do have to watch the pennies right now. I've got to save and get my budgeting skills sorted out, as I've been showing you on here already. It's a slow process because I'm on a whole different page when it comes to saving. I'm on long-term saving for the first time in my life. I should have done it years ago, but I'm doing it now, and I'm going to teach my children also. So I will be showing you a video where I'm teaching my son. Tomorrow I'm going to be seeing him. So I'm just putting the E45 on. So now I've put on that. That cream is really, really good. So I'm going to use this for my under eyes. This is an ordinary, I always say original. I don't know if it's meant to be called original because I constantly call it original. It's like a Botox. I use the same products because I haven't bought any new products. So I'm just doing a facial. I've got more downstairs, but these are the ones I'm feeling led to use. So this is for under the eye. And it's like a Botox. It tightens under the skin. So that's gone on. And it feels nice. And I'm going to put on these because I haven't worn them. These are the eye. What should I call it? It's a rejuvenator for the eyes. So I've only used it, I think I've used it twice. Don't tell me it's not going to go on. I think I have to charge them. I thought I charged them. I didn't think the charger battery had run out. It looks like it's run out, so I've got to charge them up. And then I will use these later. And they go on like this. And they do work under the eyes. So last and not least, I'm going to leave my face with an oil. Because I just want to finish it off with a few drops of the oil, which is nice. And I'm going to set myself a bath and have a nice relaxing time in the bath. So this is my face done for night time, and then I'll wake up and my skin will look spectacular. And I need to put on some Vaseline on my lips, hydrate those lips. You can use a sugar scrub if you want. You can make that yourself. A sugar. Easy. You can put some lemon in it, or you can just put water if you want. Wait. You can mix it up. What did I mix it up with? I can't even remember what I mixed it up with. I'm going to have to look it up again. So look up sugar scrub. You can make your own. So I've just come out the bath. It was a lovely bath. So I'm going to use some hand cream on my hands. And my face feels dry as well. So I'm going to have to put some cream on my face because it dried out in the bath. So that's a little bit of a surprise, you know. So I'm going to use the Fenty cream. So I'm going to look about the Fenty products again. Actually, I might look online to see if I can get a cut price. and going to put the cream on my face. You know the cream. I'm into this cream a lot. It does a lot for my skin. Oh yes. There it goes. And there. And that's it. And I need to cream. The box is all mashed up and everything. I can't wait to get a new one because it's lasted me so long. I'm so impressed that it lasted so long. So now I have to cream my body and I don't know what cream to use. I'm going to read these cards here. And I read a card last night and it really woke me up, this card, because it was saying that you got to see positive in yourself. Because you know people constantly, well I do, I can't say people, I keep saying that, but I constantly like see the worst in me, but I've been around people that constantly keep telling me that I've done something and they don't know me, or family members say things that are negative and they don't know me. We're not supposed to say negative things about each other, and it's so ingrained in people. I fall short for it as well if I see something in a person that's not pleasing to me, and it's ingrained in all of us because it's all been taught, I feel, to not say nice things to each other. So this card really woke me up, and it says, when you deliberately seek positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to, in a sense, tune your vibration or tuner to more positive aspects of everything. And of course, you could tune yourself negatively as well. But as you are deliberately looking for positive aspects in yourself or in others, so we have to look for positive aspects in people, you will find more of those things. The better it gets, the better it gets. For you get more and more of what you are thinking about, whether you want it or not. The better it gets, the better it gets. So if you want it to be better, start off by looking at the positive in you. So the positive in me is that I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm supportive, I'm giving, I'm caring, I'm sharing, I'm loving. I am always looking for the good, always looking for positive. And I think there's a lot of good things about me. So if you can't see any good things about you, go online and look for positive characteristics and say these characteristics every single day until you plant the seeds inside of you. I'm going to go downstairs in a minute and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to read a new card this morning, and it says nothing is more important than that I feel good. So it's a good way to start off your morning. So I've shown these cards before. They are money and law of attraction cards. So whatever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good. So stop and say it. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. I want to find a reason to feel good. So find a reason to feel good. You will find that improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes its toll on your physical body, and it takes its toll on the amount of wonderful things you are allowing to come into your experience. So remember to say today, I want to find a reason now to feel good, because you want to allow good things to come in. Okay, so let me get ready, and then I'm going to go downstairs. So now I'm just going to put this on because I'm going to the gym. I've had a bath and I'm going to get dressed. It's raining outside, so I'm going to wear this jumper now. I need to put some underarm on as well because it needs to be done. I'm going to wear this as well, and I got these tracksuit bottoms. So I got no scissors that I have to just stay on because I need scissors. These are white, so I got to be very careful that I don't get them dirty. I've never worn these before, so they're a bit tight. Why are they tight? Oh, they fit beautifully. I got these from Zara. I didn't think they're going to fit so nice. I didn't think it was going to look so nice either. I didn't think it was going to go. But the problem I'm having, you see the bottoms, I made the tripods in a way. They're a bit short at the legs, so I can take them down, I suppose. But they're nice, look. Nice. I'll show you them properly in a minute with the jumper. I think you can't see it, I put it the wrong way. And the jumper. I've had this jumper for some time, so I can put it up like that. Or just leave it long like this. So I'm just going outside, not going anywhere, you know. And I was going to wear this, but I don't know if I'm going to be cold in it, or I could just put another jacket over it, but it's not going to be white, it's going to be black. So that's going to throw the design away and the concept that I'm trying to put together. So if I put black over it, so I was thinking of putting a black Adidas jacket over it with the white puffer. It's just, I mean the yellow puffer. It's just going to have to do. So I'm going to wet my hair, put conditioner on. I might just have to wear a black hat with it. So I've just wet my hair. The curls are not looking very popping today. I don't know why. My skin is feeling a bit dry, so I'm going to cream it. And it's looking a bit dull as well. Don't know why. Maybe the suntan that I have had is gone, because my face is looking a little bit more lighter. Anyway, I'm going to put this cream on just a little bit. What is the time? 12 o'clock. I've got to go down to the post office now. No, it's not 12, it's 11 because I haven't fixed my clocks yet. I got to fix the clock. And then just using the same cream, Fenty cream. I don't know what my curls look like this today. I might have to wet it some more. Let me spray the room. That's nice. Give myself some edges. 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 I'm not going to put no makeup on today. Don't forget about the Vaseline. on the lips. Hydrate the lips. Oh yes. I'm going gym late. I'm hoping to get there today because I got to meet my little boy, and I will be there late, and I got to get a shaver as well. I need a new shaver. So I've decided on a look. Where is the other one for this? It's all the way down the bottom. And I'm going to wear a hat with it as well. So I'm going to wear this jacket. Even though the buttons keep coming undone. I got this jacket from Zara. And then the tracksuit bottoms. I'm wearing the same trainers because I don't want to get my other trainers dirty. So the other trainers, I need to get some more black trainers. So I wanted to wear a white pair, but I just put these on because I don't like getting my trainers dirty. I shouldn't really be bothered and just clean them, but I just got that in mind that I don't want to get them dirty. So I've got to do that up in a minute. So I'm just going to go out. I just got to put some gloves on. I hope you can see it. These white tracksuit bottom, the white jumper, the fake fox fur, and my hair is done. There you go. You might be able to see a bit clearer in this mirror with all the hangers on it. It's people want to see organisation, but I'll be fake if I show the non-truth. So I just go as I am. See, there it is. Okay, that's me ready for today. So let me go downstairs, sort out some. I just need to go out quickly and then come back. Then I'll show you about the positive character traits. Where is the letter I need? I need to bring my purse as well. Yep, it's a voucher, electric voucher. I need my bag, I can't remember. See, the cows are crying right now. Where? Oh, there's the bag. Everywhere I go, there seems to be like some type of glare. So I'm going to put this Shine Glare. I need my ID. I've got my ID. So I'm just going to go out, pack to my little bag. It's 11 o'clock. Got to change these clocks when I get back. The hair looks nice here, but upstairs it was looking a bit funky. So anyway, I'll see you soon, peeps. Hi, Jaden.
Hi guys, you alright?
You got your coffee? Do you not like it?
No.
Don't like the coffee?
Oh no, this is hot chocolate.
That is chocolate, hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice, it's nice.
You're not drinking much. I got a pizza.
No, it's too hot, isn't it?
Oh, it's too hot. I got a vegan pizza as well, and I got a pretzel, but I've half eaten it now, but it tastes nice. We're in this bakery, innit? What do you think of it?
Yeah, no, it's really good, man. Yeah.
So we're just here with Jaden, and we're just running through this booklet because he has got his own music and he's a gym instructor as well. So we're talking about his vision at the moment because he's a personal trainer. We've got to find the direction that he's supposed to take. So I have meetings with my son, because he's my son and I have to help my son. Make sure you help the children realise their vision and don't leave them to figure it out by themselves because it's hard, or to figure it out with their friends all of the time, because you had your children, you had them, so you have to support them, and it's best that they get supported by their parents so they don't go off on the wrong track. So I meet with my son every week and try to guide him in the right direction for him and just give him some tools and support, and I support him by showing him what I do in order to help him grow. So I don't let him do all of the work. If I have to do some of the work for him, then so be it. So I just try to organise his mind so he's not overloaded, you know, because I know what it's like. I didn't have my parents supporting me, and I still don't have that support from my parents, and it's not easy without parents, let me tell you that. So don't leave your children out. Help them as much as you can in any which way you can. Talk to them. It's very important to talk to them so that you understand where they're at, and they just need that love. You've had them, so love them, you know. So we're just going through the books that I read so he understands about these types of books, and I'm showing him organisational planners, and we'll see what he comes up with. And I read to him as well because he's my son, so I still read to him. You don't just have to read to children that are little. You can read to them when they're big. He's 19 years old. He will always be my baby, always, even when he's 60, if I'm still alive. He will always be my baby, and we'll meet in the next life because he will always be my son. And I got to teach him about writing down his feelings and emotions so he doesn't place it all in his head. So be there for your children. Don't ever give up on your children. Yes, they can be pain in the backside sometimes, but that's because they need some support and upliftment. Okay. And I got my latte here. And I'm going to have to bring Jade out to the coffee shop as well, isn't it? Speak to her at the coffee shop, isn't it, Jade? And my hair's not done properly today. I don't know what happened to it today. And look at my trousers. Someone splashed me. I knew I was going to get dirty. I can't even go home and change, and I need to go to the gym. So me and Jaden are setting those goals now. So we're going to set all those goals now, Jaden, isn't it? Organise ourselves, isn't it? What are you writing down, Jaden? Huh?
Personal training goals.
Huh?
Personal training goals.
Hi everyone, I've just come home, so now I'm going to show you what I brought. So I brought some apple juice because I get thirsty and I don't always want to make drinks all of the time. I brought some wipes because we need wipes. There's the wipes. I bought my shaver, so I'm going to be having a bath and shaving. And these shavers are good as well. I bought these noodles. These noodles are Japanese style wheat and buckwheat noodles. So they're free from artificial colours and flavouring preservatives, suitable for vegetarians, soba noodles. And these are good. These are alkaline friendly, so I can eat that. I'm going to try and make a lasagna this weekend, so I bought some vegan mince. So that's no meat. When I do that, I want to make that with spinach, and I bought some vegan nuggets as well, and I bought 2 of them, and that's all I bought because I need to, no, what's in here? Yeah, so I need to go to Tesco's to buy some fruit because hardly any fruit in Sainsbury's, so I'll do that next week. So I just do it bit by bit. My hair's still wet from the gym, but that's okay. I need to put this in the freezer, and now I'm going to make some fish. So now I'm making some mackerel, and I've already washed it, so it's washed and it's cut up. So now I'm going to season it. So I'm going to use this. I haven't got no fish seasoning, which I'm a little bit annoyed at, and I was just at the shop and I should have bought some fish seasoning, but never mind. I don't eat too much fish. This is in the freezer, so I just want to eat it and get it finished because I want to go back. Cayenne pepper. I want to go back to eating fruit and veg as well, and then just make vegetarian dishes, which I'm going to start looking up lots of dishes because I go back and forth looking, because the thing is why I go back and forth that is because you have to buy so much ingredients for one dish, and sometimes it's not in the shop, and then you have to go online and find the ingredients. You see, it's not easy to constantly be cooking dishes, and there's so many recipes out there, and so I want to venture out. I've seasoned it now. Right, so I'm going to make a sauce now. So I'm going to use some coconut oil for oil instead of using oil, because oil is not healthy for us. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And then I'm going to throw all these tomatoes in because they've gone frozen, so they can go in there. These ones have gone off, so I'm going to have to use all of these as well. Not gone off, but they're soft, so I'm going to have to use them. There's a lot of tomatoes, but that'll be fine. I've got this pepper, but I'm going to use this, spring onions, 1 onion, 1 chilli. I'm going to put some kale and spinach as well. So I'm going to chop up some spring onions. There you go. Chop that up. Cut, cut, cut. And then chop up the the onion.
Thanks, Mom.
Right there. Cut them up. Throw it all in. There you go. And kale. Let it go. Spinach. I'm going to put lots of spinach in because the spinach is going off. I'm going to stir and get it steamed up. What was I going to have with this as well? Fish with, I can't remember what I'm going to have with it. I've got some coconut milk, so I'm going to put that all around and put a lid on top. I'm going to let it steam, put the lid on. That can steam, and when it's steamed everything will go down, condense, then I can carry on adding the flavours to it. I'm going to put this in here. There you go. And then put that, do that. Like that. I need some more tomatoes, really. We're going to use this palette because This is nice. Put that in there. I'm going to use most of it because it's finished. Scrape it all out. And we got garlic and ginger paste as well. This is nice. Use it a lot. And then mix it all up. There you go. There you are. All mixed up. See? There you go. So now I've made it, it's like a gravy. And I'm going to look at the fish because it's been on for a long time. Oh, it's ready, it looks nice. There's the fish. So I can make that, mix that together, bring it closer. So there's the sauce that I made. There's the fish. Nice and crispy, just how I like it. And I'm going to make some rice with it. And that will be it. Looks nice. My hair's a mess. So I put the rice cooker on. And the rice is cooking. That will take about 15 minutes. And that is that, really. That's my dinner cooked. So I just used some basmati rice. This one. And it should taste nice. I'll show you when it's shared out, what it looks like. And I'm going to have a drink. I don't know what drink to drink though. What drink did I drink yesterday? I drank lemon and honey. I think I'm going to make a lemon and honey drink again. So, now I've made the honey and lemon. I just squeezed some lemons and some honey there. And then put that in. Like that. Fill it up. That's for the top with honey and lemon. It's nice. Oh, that tastes so nice. So refreshing. Look. So I'm going to put that in the fridge now and just wait for the rice to cook. Then I'll show you how it looks and how it tastes, and I'm going to be off after that. I'm eating the fish, and now I know I said I was going to come back when the rice was done, but I just wanted to let you know how tasty this is. I'm really happy with it. Okay, really nice. When I cooked it to begin with, sorry, my speech is a bit poor today because I'm overthinking. But when I made this a couple of weeks ago, it didn't taste very nice. So I said I didn't want to buy it again. Let me put some sauce on it. See how the sauce too. I So I didn't want to buy it again, but today this tastes nice. It must be the seasonings I put on it. And I think I cooked it for longer as well. So 10 out of 10. And the sauce tastes very nice as well. Very impressed. Right, the rice is done. So I'm going to share that out. Put it in this bowl. In there. I don't want too much. And there we go. Put that there. 2 fish would do me. That. There. This is the sauce. Just put it at the side. I want a lot of sauce. And this is how it looks. So I'm going to eat it now. There. See how it tastes. This tastes nice. It tastes very nice. So I'm happy with this. Very nice and refreshing. Good to eat healthy. So I'm going to continue eating this nice food. And I'll see you for another video another time. Please like, subscribe and share. Hope you've enjoyed this little video that I've done. Didn't do too much this time round. But life is about living it to the best you can. Small goes, big goes, it's all good. You don't need to overexert yourself every single day. Just take it easy. So, please, and remember, I grow, you grow, we all grow together. You grow, I grow, we all grow together. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next Diva Glitz Lifestyle vlog. Take it easy.